Well, hello once again, friends. That's right, yours truly, the Flash, right here, of course, doing another live stream for you. And it's FIFA 23, yes, world class, full 20 minutes. Yeah, can't have it anything less than that. Otherwise, it's legendary, definitely. But yeah, hoping you're doing really super great today. And I decided to just throwing out a random stream, so to speak. And yes, it is La Liga Santander. I decided to actually do a Spanish League tournament. Yeah, definitely. Emirates Cup, La Liga Santander. And of course, a lot of great club football right across Europe, of course. And yep, La Liga Santander, one of the best. And for this tournament, I've decided to choose Villareal. Yeah, I know a lot of persons will go for Barcelona or Real Madrid, but yeah, Villareal, it's a pretty good team. Villareal is pretty much a good team, so yeah, but still the competition is going to be quite challenging, so I really have to make sure I bring my A game or close to my A game, especially with my defense is concerned. And yeah, making sure I supply enough support in terms of midfield for the attackers up front. But before we jump straight into things, yeah, of course, don't forget we got some events coming up as well. And apart from this one here, of course, this random sports stream, and the event that's taking place right now, of course, is this one here. UD Almeria taking on Villareal, and wow, what a match this one is going to be. And yep, the likes of Suarez up front there as well. And for Villarreal, we've got Reina and Pino, of course. And yeah, definitely going to be quite a great match indeed. And we are playing away apparently in this match, so you can definitely be playing, so to speak, on UD Almeria's turf. And on a away match, definitely sometimes it's usually a challenging match because the home team definitely tend to play a lot harder. But yeah, definitely up for the challenge. And let's see what UD Almeria has to offer. And honestly, I have never really tried Almeria before, so this is basically a very first time match against UD Almeria in the Spanish League. I think maybe once or so, but yeah, definitely should be quite interesting. And don't forget, this Thursday, yes, some Flash Game of Fun FPS gameplay lined up for you. And the name of this one, as you're seeing on the screen here, is Neighbor Suburban Warfare. I know, it's like nothing I've ever thought of before. It's so original, it's quite amazing, and I decided to get it. It was on sale, you know, the big summer sale that's happening right across many of the online gaming and software platforms, and yeah, decided to get it, and I tried it out. It's pretty fun. It's a little bit overwhelming as a noob against a lot of players who've been in the game for a while and have all those elevated spec ups and stuff like that. But trust me, you're definitely going to dish out some punishment apart from taking quite a bit early on. So definitely first look, live stream this Thursday, and have a host of other FPS games lined up alongside it as well. And the very next day, that's right, got some racer gameplay lined up for you. Yep, some fun and Flash Gamer Racer, and Monster Supercross 3. Definitely have to hit the dojo, as they say, do some behind the scenes sort of practice, a bit new to the dirt bike racing sort of platform. So yeah, it is quite a fun game actually, and you can actually build your own tracks. So as a person who loves to mod as well, you know, I've modded for Battlefield, I've modded for Halo as well, and I'm also modding currently as well for Easy Red 2, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna make a track for this game as well, and I'll see how complicated I can make it. Yeah, definitely. I want everything in there, including lots of height as well. So we'll see how that goes for sure. So that's on, of course, for Friday. And I have some Need for Speed Hot Pursuit as well, and some great legends. Plus, I'm going to tell you about a new racer game that I'm going to be actually bringing to the roster as well. Not for this month, but for next month. So when I do launch this racer gameplay on Friday, definitely let you all in, of course, what racer game that is. But I will give you a hint. It's more of a sense of a racer that's more track, more circuit. So I definitely leave you with that thought. Of course, tell you more about that on Friday itself. And don't forget, on Saturday, that's right, got some cricket action for you. I know, not the ODI tournament, you know, like Australia and England, South Africa, West Indies, New Zealand, Bangladesh, Pakistan, and the like. It's all about my career, okay? I'm trying my best to build my career in Cricket 24, so definitely going to have some career cricket lined up here as well, and my batting has not really been at the best, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I can actually do a bit more in terms of the batting for my team as well. Bowling hasn't been too bad. Fielding is definitely on par, but my batting definitely not been amongst the runs in the past 2 matches for my club. So definitely gonna apply myself and at least a century. At least in one of the games, gotta try and get a century. So that's on for Saturday. Definitely want to catch it out. Of course, Cricket 24, my cricket career continues right here on this channel. And on Sunday, oh my, I'm spoiling you this week with some FIFA 23. Yep, this is a ginormous match. FC Bayern München will be taking on Atletico de Madrid. That's right, at Sanderson Park. World class, full 20 minutes, of course, nothing less than that. And wow, what a match this is going to be. 2 ginormous teams, of course, German and Spanish clubs. Talking about the likes of Müller and, of course, Neuer, of course, big names, of course, in Bayern München, of course, and the likes of Griezmann and Oblak, of course, for Atletico de Madrid, and Morata, and so much more big names from both teams there as well. But I do believe Goretzka is a bit injured for FC Bayern München, so might have to do a substitution there. So, of course, on Sunday we'll decide exactly, you know, which replacement I should put in there for the injured player there. But that's on for Sunday, and yeah, that's definitely going to be a tough match, absolutely guaranteed. I'm on the fence. I'm going to tell you right now, honestly, it could go either way. All depends. Once I get the midfield passes flowing as well, and I'm able to link up with my attackers, keep things nice and solid in the back, and get Neuer, of course, to keep some of those amazing counterattacks that Atletico de Madrid does launch so often. Once I keep them at bay, I have a chance, of course, to get the W. But if I make a lot of slips and mistakes, I could be at least 2, maybe 3 goals down, and trying to equalize and get back into the game. But all depends, of course. That's on Sunday. We'll see how it goes. And next week, Thursday, yes, jump scares are back, big time, of course. You don't want to miss out on this, of course. It's a flash game of monster horror gameplay, and this one is going to be really scary. I just might be able to get another new, of course, horror game. Not sure. I think I'll be enough right now. I have more than enough. So maybe I will, maybe or not. I think I'm looking again one more game to add to the roster, either for this month or next month. Either fighter or horror. So I don't know. Might go fighter, but I don't know. We'll see. It all depends on how nice the discounts look. Okay. Or I'm gonna look for summertime for the big discounts. 90% off. Hey, come on, we gotta pick up something, right? So maybe I might have a new release to tell you about soon that I might be actually adding to the roster for the Monster Horror gameplay, but I don't know, we'll see. Either fighter, I'm thinking, or maybe a horror game as well. So yeah, so that's for next week, Thursday. Definitely don't want to miss out on that. Definitely gonna be a lot of fun right here on this channel.
Welcome everyone! It's Gina and co-hosting along with the Flash. And time for another electrifying gaming live stream. Get ready to dive into the immersive world of various epic games as we embark on super fantastic journey together. From heart-pounding FPS action to awesome sports gameplay, we're here to experience the thrills and spills of gaming at its finest. So grab your keyboard or controller, settle in, and join us as we conquer challenges, battle horrid monsters, join FPS team play, and much, much more. Let's create unforgettable epic moments together. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a casual player, there's something here for everyone. So let's unleash our gaming talents and make this an unforgettable journey. Now get ready, it's action time. Let the gaming showdown begin.
Thank you so much there, Gina. That's my artificial intelligence co-host, well, one of my co-hosts. Yes, I'm adding new ones all the time, and yeah, I just had to throw Gina in there, okay? Okay, so yes, time for some action. Yes, right. FIFA 23 La Liga Santander Villareal, the team I've chosen for this particular tournament. And kicking off things against UD Almeria. And I have made some adjustments so far. And definitely can have a look at that. And as you can see, of course, both teams are lined up here and ready to go. And I think I will make some changes to the outfits itself. And let's go to team management for that. No, let's go to customize actually. And let's have a look at changing the kit here. Okay. And yeah, I do follow Spanish football as well, La Liga. Okay, so yeah, Villarreal. Let's give them the yellow. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And let's have a look at the lineup there. Of course, as you can see there, UD Almeria got Sousa up front there. And of course there, in terms of left midfield position, we've got Barba, of course, the right midfield area for Baptistao and Egueras and Robert Tony. Of course, there midfield positions, central defensive midfield position, we have De Los, and of course we have Centellas and Babic and Kachki, and of course Pozo and Fernando there, of course, in a goalkeeper position. And Villarreal, yes, nice and strong lineup there. I made some adjustments there. We have Moreno and Pino up front. And we have Jackson there on the left there. And Lo Celso on the right midfield position. Chukwueze and Moreno, of course, there in midfield positions. The back four comprised of Pedraza, Torres, Mendy, Voith, and we have, of course, Reina, and Reina there, of course, seasoned goalkeeper there, and definitely he's the first choice for Villarreal in this match. So let's have a look at the team management itself, and let's see that if I'm pretty comfortable with what we have started here. And yes, Marina and Pino front there. Lo Celso, I think I will put Lo Celso more in a central midfield position. I do believe Chukwueze, of course, right winger. He's more adaptable as a right winger, and he got pace as well. And yeah, enough assets in the bag to actually cause a lot of problems there. And a right wing position. Lo Celso, good attacking midfielder, and definitely could even play here on left middle, as you can see there as well, and also as a striker as well. So quite a versatile player there for Villarreal. Moreno, as you can see there, also left back and left midfield, of course. But I chose him over Baina, although I could have probably started with Baina, of course, here. And just for the startup, Moreno, of course, has a bit more in the bag, I think, even though he had more of a left midfield or left back sort of a player. Decided to give him a position there in the central midfield position. And yeah, I think I'll leave him at that. And Jackson, of course, more attacking midfielder as well, and can also play a striker. So a lot of versatile players in Villarreal squad. I could even put Jackson there as well. Actually, let's have a look. So yeah, I could probably put Jackson as a striker here and put Pino, of course, on the wings, and that could work. So we got two really strong lads up front there, striking for Villarreal, and I think I like that lineup there. So what I'm gonna do now, I probably could save it afterwards. I'm gonna save my team management. Let's see if I can do it through here. Should be able to. No. Okay, I'll do it after the match. So in terms of tactics itself, defensive style, I'll leave it at balanced for now. I made the changements here earlier. Everything was balanced and balanced. So in terms of build-up of the play style, we'll have it as a slow build-up, and chance creation will be direct passing, which I think is acceptable. And I'll leave everything at defaults in terms of plays in the box, corners, and free kicks as well. Torres will be the captain in this one. And Moreno, up front there, of course, you see the striker. He'll do left corner and right corner, and also a long free kick and a short free kick as well. And penalties as well. Left corner would be Chukwueze, and right corner will be Pino. So I think that looks pretty good. Instructions here, as you can see there, I have Moreno here, more in terms of supportive runs, more balanced in terms of width. I've given him a false nine sort of posturing there for the team and started there. Create an attack in space for teammates, and has time to dribble or pick up passes as well. And he'll be very active close to the midfield, and heading towards, of course, trying to get some early goals as well. So I'll have Moreno in terms of that role there. Jackson, probably target player, more backing into opponents and asking for the ball on the feet. So both of them, Moreno and Jackson, will have their own upfront roles for the team itself. Lo Celso, attacking support, in terms of getting forward, joining the attack, making runs beyond the strikers. So I'll give him that role there and leave everything else on default, except for get into the box with a cross. So definitely be very active midfield in this game altogether against Almeria. Moreno, drop between defenders, yeah, so more of a neutral behavior where players maintain their shape, of course, and definitely be creating a lot of space as he moves around between defenders as well. In terms of supports, getting into the box with a cross, making runs into the penalty area depending on the crossing situation, so Moreno will have that liberty for sure. As for Pino, cut inside, making a lot of cut and runs from out wide from time to time, and also getting behind, making runs behind the defense when necessary. Chikwese, I think I'll leave everything on default except for chance creation. I will give him a bit more freedom in terms of free roam, so the running into space to provide passing options for some of the other midfield and attacking players as well. So yeah, it's very busy, very busy midfield and attacking duo up front there. So that's my tactics so far for this match versus Almeria. And it's all taking place at the Reina de Oro, and of course world class for 20 minutes. And the referee for this match is Maria Jose Fortaleza. So without further ado, let's head on down to the Reina de Oro Stadium, and of course start up the commentaries and a very important start of the first half as well.
The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's always a special day on the calendar, opening day in La Liga. It's Almeria facing Villareal.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villarreal.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And this confrontation is underway. He's in with a chance. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Can someone get on the end of this? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Crossing opportunity. Is it going to be? He had to score, and he does.
it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Pedraza. Yeremi. And here's Gerard Moreno. This is Aissa Mondi. Moreno. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Tremendous ball played through. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Corner coming up. Trying to deliver it accurately. Promising looking attack. Can they square the game? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Moreno. On the ball, Chukwueze. Giovanni Lo Celso. Moreno. Well, they know they need to stop him. Fight. Well, racing away here. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Bad pass. Leo Baptistao. Alex Pozo. Promising attack this. Has a go. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Mbarba. Just cutting off the supply. Alberto Moreno. Chukwueze. Giovanni Lo Celso. No, high quality defending. Robertone. Leo Baptistao. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. De La Os. Centelles. Surely. defending there, off the line. Alberto Moreno. And here's Gerard Moreno. Oh, the threat is there. He's got to score! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
Over it comes. Really vital interception here. Robertoni, and the emphasis is on creativity. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Pedraza. Yeremi. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Moreno. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Mbarba. And here's Batistao. And space here on the flank. Oh, big opportunity. Great defending here. Now sending it in. Well, he had the reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. Pedraza. Moreno. Pedraza with it. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mbarba. Centelles. And that was a very fine read. And with the goalkeeper. Alberto Moreno. Chukwueze. Foyt. Giovanni Lo Celso. How about the cross? Well, he could run onto it here. He's in position. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And over comes the corner. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Jackson on the ball. And now Mondi. And that puts them in position. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, in with a chance. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
He's driven in the corner. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Chance to play it in. Disappointing pass. Robertone. And a throw-in forthcoming. Oz. It's a neat move. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now, options are plenty. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Pau Torres. Do they mean business on this occasion? Well, a bit wasteful from the Submarino Amarillo. Robertone. Oz. Moreno now. Moreno. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Moreno, and keeping it out. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Diego Sosa. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. I think I spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. Alberto Moreno. Foyt has it. Lo Celso. Moreno. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from him so
Stuart,
far.
They've got to score! Oh, he's given us away. Gerard Moreno. He's in behind. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Higuaras. Well-timed tackle. Pau Torres. Pedraza. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Pau Torres. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Alberto Moreno. This could be the equaliser. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Mbarba. Trying to really get at the opposition here. He takes aim. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Moreno. Oh, great vision. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
De La Hoz. How can he take them on and beat them? Gives it a go. And no way through. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. And in with a real chance. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Can he play it in? Moreno. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Diego Sosa. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and they're not really enjoying this away day, are they? Stuart, your take?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
Well, the attack looks promising. Moreno. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All in all, a broken counter-attack. De La Hoz. Mbarba. Running with the ball confidently. Can't miss, surely. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Pau Torres.
Well, the stats confirm it. Villarreal have had more of the ball, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
Well, certainly, and here they are passing the ball around once more. Oh, he's through here. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Iguaras, promising attack this. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Alex Pozo. It's with Lucas Robertoni. And intercepts again. Juan Foyt. Moreno. Oh, he's given the ball away. Centelles. Diego Sosa. Who can he pick out? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Juan Foyt. Nicely timed tackle. And that pass could be troublesome. Into the advanced position. And clears his lines. Moreno. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
That is that for the first half here. Well, a muted performance from Gerard Moreno up to this point, and we weren't necessarily expecting that, were we?
Yeah, he's not had his usual impact, has he? He just hasn't got on the ball in dangerous positions. He's got to keep working hard to find that little bit of space to make something happen, that's for sure.
He takes aim. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Iguaras, promising attack this. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's... Who can he pick out? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Moreno.
Wow, what can I say? Good match, and yeah, elsewhere on the grounds, Girona FC 0 and Valencia CF 1. Wow, good match so far, and nice crisp passes by Almeria, and yeah, definitely got me mindful of that. Never really played against them before, but yeah, definitely good team, and really deserve of their goal, 2 goals ahead, as the team have chosen for this particular tournament. La Liga Santander Villareal 2 and Almeria 4. And yeah, and actually have a look at the match packs and see how things are shaping up. And a bit of an advantage in terms of possession, but all the possession in the world all comes down to goals in the back of the net. And yep, 3 goals down at half time. And yeah, definitely our shot output definitely needs to improve. Look at that, only 7 shots for the entire first half compared to the Almeria's 18 shots. They definitely could have been ahead by a few more goals as well. But we did have some opportunities as well where the goalkeeper really had to be called into action, and it could have very easily been 4-3 or even 4-all. But yeah, definitely well played by Almeria so far, and look at the passes as well. Villareal 197 compared to Almeria's 128. Pretty close. Tackles 6 to Villareal and 16 to UD Almeria. Tackles 1, 6 Villareal and 8 Almeria. Interceptions 16 to Villareal and 21 to UD Almeria. Saves, yeah, goalkeeper Reina was a lot busier, of course, than the 2 goalkeepers, and 8 saves compared to 3. Fouls committed, yes, Almeria did have 2 fouls against their names, and also 1 offside. And corners, Villareal 2 and UD Almeria 5. Free kicks, we did have the advantage of some free kicks there. 3 free kicks to none for UD Almeria. And no penalty kicks, no yellow cards, and of course no red cards either. So yes, still a very much an open game, even though UD Almeria has quite an advantage. As it is right now, I don't think I will make too many changes at this point in time. Looking at the instructions here, Reina is definitely not into the game as much as I would like. So if anything, I can also make him a target man as well. See if that makes a difference to his play. Because false line is definitely not making him move into certain areas that I don't like. So I'll probably have both Reina and Jackson as target players in front there. Celso's not doing such a bad job there. And we have another Moreno here as well. Drop between defenders. Balance attack. Let's go with balance attack and see how that goes. Get into the box across. That's great. Yeah, so definitely those few changes food for thought, as they say, and see how things shape up for the second half. But definitely I need to do a bit more in terms of my midfield methods of getting the attackers more into the play. It's definitely been a good job by really Almeria to close down a lot of my midfield movements and intercepting a lot of deliveries. So I might have to use some locked overhead passes, as actually one of my locked overhead passes into the 6-yard box almost got a goal as well. And I might have to definitely mix that up as well and see if I can actually, as early as possible in the second half, at least get a goal back, and then fight to try and see if I can get to equalize, and then fingers crossed can actually get the W. But all to play for, but the advantage still very much in the favor of UD Almeria at this time. So once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. And yep, some FIFA 23 underway. And well, what a match it is so far. UD Almeria, as you can see, they're leading at half time. 4 goals to 3. And definitely all to play for in the second half there. And so far, quite a challenge, and definitely enjoying it actually. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to run a few promotions and get back straight into the action. It won't take too long. Yep, definitely itching to go, ready for the second half. So it's FIFA 23, La Liga Santander Villareal, very first round match between Villareal and UD Almeria. Half time, UD Almeria leading the team I've chosen for this tournament. Villareal up by 2 goals. And it is 4 goals to 2 at half time.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
If your cricket career isn't as epic as Flash's, time to step up your game. Welcome to Flash Cricket 24 Club Career Live Gameplay. Our favourite all-rounder is smashing records and taking names. With every match, Flash's skills are hitting new heights. His last performance, absolutely stellar. Ready to see if he keeps up the momentum? Stay tuned, because more live action is coming your way. Don't go anywhere.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Hey gamers, it's Quentin Strickton, teaming up with The Flash. Thanks for joining today's live stream. Remember to smash that like button. Drop a comment, subscribe to this channel, and activate the notification bell icon, so you will always know when next we go live. Thanks again, your support is an awesome sporting move, we really make a great team. So don't go anywhere, it's intermission time. This gaming session will resume in a short while.
Hey crew, it's Timo Smackshine, teaming up with Gamer Flash Livestream. Thanks for joining today's session. Remember to power smack that like button. Drop a comment, flash subscribe to this channel, and activate the notification bell icon, so you will always know when next we go live. Thanks again for all your amazing support. That's quite sporting of you, mate. We all really make a strong team. So don't go anywhere, it's intermission time. Now this gaming session will resume in a short while.
Hey everyone! Are you looking for some serious excitement? You know that feeling of pure adrenaline? Well, Flash's stream is here to give you the best first-person shooter action. These battles are super intense and can be over in a flash. Sometimes you give it your all and still come up short, but hey, losing one fight doesn't mean you lost the whole thing, right? Flash's stream has everything you'd want. Crazy fast battles, smart team plays, you name it. We're all in this together, a true team. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the action. Get ready for some epic battles because this is Flash's ultimate FPS showdown. Let's do this, soldier. It's lock and load time. Let's go, go, go.
And once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. Well, I think I'm gonna grab myself delicious deep dish pizza. Yeah, one of my custom pizzas. I do love making pizzas. Of course, I gotta have a nice cold drink to go along with it. And don't forget to give a thumbs up and drop a comment and activate the notifications bell icon so you'll always be in the know when next I go live. So don't you dare go anywhere. This live stream will return in a flash dash world.
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash Sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
Wow, the fun is flying faster than a speeding bullet. Wait, but don't go, because it's not over yet. Hold on to your capes, heroes. Thanks for joining yet another high-voltage Gamer Flash live stream. You rock. It's an absolute blast. Seriously, I think my hair's still standing on end. So electrifying. Batman here co-hosting alongside the Flash himself, and Robin, what a rush. If you had a smashing time, let me hear you. Give that like button a super-powered smack. Boom, drop your wisdom in the comments. Let's hear your thoughts. Don't forget to sub the channel. And share this video with your fellow sidekicks. Spread the hype. Oh, and don't forget to ring the notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss a moment of the action. Stay tuned. The super fun action will resume, so get ready. So get those drinks and snacks faster than the Batmobile on turbo. Vroom, vroom. So keep your gadgets charged and ready, and your senses sharp. Stay alert. Get ready for more Flash fun streaming gameplay, heroes. We'll be back in a Flash dash while.
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
And once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. That's right, Gamer Bro Flash here, some FIFA 23 underway. And it's Villareal taking on UD Almeria, Liga Santander, and a bit of a downturn a bit there in the first half there, down by 2 goals, and definitely have to pick things up in the second half. This match currently underway. Gotta remind you, of course, Thursday coming. That's right, some Flash Gamer Fun FPS. And this one is our first look. Well, I did jump into the game a bit before, of course. Just got it recently. Neighbors Suburban Warfare is the name of this game, as you see it on the screen there. And wow, it's an FPS game with a difference. Neighbor versus neighbor. Got to defend your yard, as they say. Block those windows, doors, secure those roofs, and set traps. And it's the objective of both neighbors. Yes, the first neighbor that destroys the assets in the house of thy neighbor, yeah, they win the game. And that's basically what it's all about. But it's not as easy as you think it is, because there's even a guard dog, because there's a day and a night cycle in the game, and when the night comes out, the dogs, of course, stands duty, and if you jump that fence, you can definitely get bit and end up respawning somewhere else. And I do believe there's a skirmish mode as well to the game, and yeah, definitely, can hardly wait. I'll definitely show it all to you Thursday. And yes, Neighbor Suburban Warfare, pretty cool game actually. And we'll definitely have some other FPS lined up for you. Probably some Halo Master Chief Collection, Titanfall 2, definitely some Battlefield Enlisted, Splitgate 2, and a host of other amazing games such as Squad 44, and yep, definitely. It's going to be one fun FPS gameplay lineup for you this Thursday. And the very next day on Friday, our fun racer gameplay returns, and have some Monster Supercross 3. And yeah, definitely wasn't as smooth turning some of those lanes there, of course. And definitely have to do some in the dojo sort of practice before the next stream, and in no time, yeah, once I practice, you know, definitely we'll be running rings around that track, right? And of course, I also got to tell you about a new racer game I'm going to be adding to the roster, not this month, but next month for sure. And it's really cool, got some really good reviews, and it's mainly about circuit racing. And on Friday, definitely will give you more details on that for sure. And on Saturday, yes, Cricket 24, my career continues, and definitely looking forward to it indeed, as I need to put in better performance with the bat. Haven't really been put in too many good innings for my team. Yeah, so definitely will be looking forward to Saturday. And with my off spin or leg break, definitely looking forward to pick up some wickets as well. And that's all for this Saturday, as my Cricket 24 career continues. And on Sunday, wow, this is gonna be a huge match. FC Bayern München taking on Atletico de Madrid. Wow, what a game this is gonna be. A barnyard burner. Yes, I know. Definitely gotta make sure I got my defense tightened up, and a lot more ways to get past those strong defensive line there that Atletico de Madrid has. And they definitely will be hounding a lot of my midfield there. So expecting quite an amazing game there. do believe that Goretzka is injured in this one, so might have to replace him. But still quite a formidable team. Have the likes of Müller, Musiala, and of course none other than the Matt Neuer there in a goalkeeper position, keeping things nice and level. And for those of you who love monster horror gaming, yeah, that creepy, scary, jump scary sort of stuff, got it covered. Next week, Thursday, it's back. And I just might get a new monster horror game as well to drop in here. Not sure, but we'll see how that goes. And yeah, definitely do my best to make it even more jump scarier than usual. Oh my goodness. As if it wasn't already, right? Especially Devour, what a game that is. Oh, that is epic scary. So next week, Thursday, my friends, look out for it. Make sure you got that notification bell icon activated so you always know when I go live with another stream. And once again, my friends, yes, FIFA 23 it is, and I'm really behind 8 ball, as they say in this one. Down 2 goals at half time, and I just put together this tournament earlier today, and decided to drop some random sports gameplay away, and that's all taking place at the Douro Arena, and the referee for this one is Maria Jose Fortaleza. So yeah, definitely have quite a bit to do in the second half, and can't afford to play the same way, so really have to make things up there for sure. So I did make some changes to my attacking duo up front there, Moreno and Jackson. Don't think I will make any changes at the time. Team looks fresh, so that won't be necessary. But at some point I will make some changes, and more than likely I might bring on Peña and probably Morales at some point in time as well. And yeah, either Jackson or Moreno might be taken on as well. Okay, so without further ado, let's head on back down to the Arena Douro and for the commencement of the second half.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. From one side of the pitch to the other. Moreno. Now he must favour the cross. Moreno. A bit sloppy in possession. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Barba. Diego Sosa. And intercepted it. Plenty of options. But nothing comes of it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? In position. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Fight. On the ball, Chukwueze. Poor pass under no real pressure. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Jackson. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Might be onto something with that ball. Moreno. Oh, good use of the ball. Can he get one back? Oh, no, is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Almeria against Atletico. Alberto Moreno. And he takes it away. Jackson. A very good tackle. Giovanni Lo Celso. Moreno. Chance to reduce the arrears. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Played into the box. And he read it well. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Fight. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Moreno. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Could be a chance to break here. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Villareal versus Celta Vigo.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Juan Foyt. On the ball, Chukwueze. He could pick out a teammate. Moreno. Will he finish? Nicely saved. Time for a change then. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Iguaras. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Jackson on the ball. And he read it well defensively. Barba. Fight. Jackson. Getting forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Iguaras. And into the last 30 minutes now. And now passing it through. Able to close down the shot. Fight. Great vision to switch the play. Lo Celso. Useful looking position, you've got to say, but really sticking to the task defensively. Real chance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, far from the ideal pass. Oh, he looks threatening. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. De La Hoz. Still could be dangerous. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Very quick thinking there. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Lo Celso. Giovanni Lo Celso. Mojica. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Leo Baptistao. Lo Celso. Mojica. Mondi. Lo Celso. And teammates to play it to. Taking care of business defensively here. Moreno, chance to reduce the arrears. Oh, and it goes! Another goal, and I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. De La Os. Sosa. And running it back. Able to skip past his man. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Iguaras. And here's Batistao. Moreno. Well, possibilities in the centre. Superb block. And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
And the substitution will occur now. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. No one able to do any damage with it. Into the final 20 minutes. There to win it back. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, that could be the final warning.
Well, he needs to be careful now. Next foul and it's a card.
He's played it short here. Well, possibilities inside the box. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Leo Batistao would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Not all that convincing defensively. Running with the ball confidently. Moreno, and will it be the leveller? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Alex Centellas. And can they exploit the space out wide? And reading it absolutely superbly. Pedraza. Mojica. Juan Foyt. And Morales. And a textbook interception. Moving it forward. Chukwueze. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Morales. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. They struggle to keep the ball for Villarreal. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And he's made headway. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Robertone. Chance to play it in. Can he find the right pass? Jackson on the ball. How about the cross? Foyt. And space available inside. Juan Foyt. So a corner here. Now sending it in. Well, pressure building, another corner. Played over. It hasn't come to very much. Well, they need to get tighter. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Now can they counter clinically? Well, that's a super ball over the top. Not to be this time. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing.
And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Diego Sosa. Mbarba. So a throw in here. Melero. Sosa. Well, he's given us away. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Strong play here. This could finish it. And out for what will be a Villareal throw. Juan Foyt. And Morales. Chukwueze. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Mbarba.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
This looks threatening. A really good stop at a critical stage.
Well, had that gone in, there was no way back. Not much time left now, though.
Taken short. And he read it well defensively. Morales. On the ball, Chukwueze. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Astute piece of defending. Robertone might be able to set up the chance. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Poor attempt at a pass, really. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Alex Centellas. Has the strength to hang on to it. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Beautifully disguised ball. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Pedraza. On the ball, Chukwueze. It looks promising. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Mojica. On the ball, Chukwueze. Played into the box. And he's got to clear his lines. Akieme. And a throw-in forthcoming. Leo Baptistao. It's with Lucas Robertoni. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
But it just seems that this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
He takes aim. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Iguaras, promising attack this. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's... Who can he pick out? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Moreno. Moreno. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, and the counter-attack is on, options available. And he's made headway. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just...
Yes, and once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. That's right, Game Bro Flash here, and some FIFA 23 Liga Santander action, and yeah, just went under. Oh my days, such a close match. Well, got off to such a bad start really, especially the first half, and yeah, Almeria just had that edge, just had that slight edge, and ultimately, as you can see here by their the stats here, had the advantage in terms of possession, and yeah, definitely should have been a bit more with it. Of course, 61% to 39. Our shots went up from only 7 in the first half to 16 in the second half, and actually Almeria shots actually went down slightly, but still they got up enough to actually get the winning goal. And actually, if you look at our expected goal differential there, we went up 6.5 expected goal differential to 5.6, so it's really that close. Passes 426 for Villareal to 371 to Almeria. Tackles, Villareal 17, Almeria 28. Tackles 1, 15 to Villareal, and 12 to Almeria. Actually did a bit better in terms of the tackles in the second half. Interceptions, 33 to Villarreal and 48 to the Almeria. They did intercept a lot of the ball. Midfield close to the 6-yard mark as well, quite often as well, and really did put a bit of a damper on our midfield action altogether. Saves, yeah, Reina was definitely the busier of the two, and 10 saves to 6. That was committed just to 1 by Villarreal and 4 to the Almeria. Offsides, Almeria had 2 offsides. Corners, 6 apiece. And free kicks, 5 to Villarreal and 1 to the Almeria. Penalties, none. yellow cards, 1 issued to the Almeria for smaller cards. So let's see who's next. And you see Valencia got the victory over Girona. And let's see who's next for Celta. Another good team. So definitely should be another good match there. That's lined up there. And as you can see that Celta has Aspis, very good striker, and Larson as well. And left midfield, we have Servi and Perez on the right there. And the central midfielders, Tapia and Beltran. And the back line, we have Galan, Dominguez, Nado, and Mingueza. And the man Pilar, of course, in the back there for Celta. RC Celta, that is. So, yeah, Villarreal definitely has its work cut out in the next match. And I'll definitely have to pick things up. Yeah, coming from behind sometimes can be a bit of a challenge at times, especially when the other team is playing well enough and really putting a lot of extra effort to making your midfield work a lot harder as well. But no excuses. Definitely have to pick up something in the second match for sure. So let me take out my screenshot and definitely will let you know when this match will be up. Just never know, I might decide to put up for tomorrow. Probably a little earlier match, probably around 5ish, depending wherever your time is. And yeah, definitely would look forward to making a bit of a bounce back. But yep, Celta definitely has a really good team there, and it's 4-4-2, same lineup just like us as well. And definitely should be quite an interesting match. And it's taking place at the Estadio de la Ceramica. So what I need to do before I do all that, I gotta save this. And I got a lot of tournaments saved already. So this will be this one here. Save. Double check again. There you go. Next match, RC Celta all lined up and ready to go. In terms of the team management, I guess I probably could make a bit of a change here. I actually liked how Jackson actually played in the midfield position there. And yeah, we had Chikwesi, of course, on the right wing there. Right midfield, I should say. And Roselso there. And Pino and Reina. Actually, I think that should be fair enough. Jackson there. I don't like Jackson on the wings at all, so the right midfield position. Or the left midfield, I should say, sorry about that. So probably would put him there, right there, more attacking. And the left midfield, I can even put Reina there, and Roselso there. Well, that makes sense. Definitely. So that'll be the start lineup here for the next match. Moreno and Pino, of course, up front there, striking. And we have Jackson there, and Roselso in the central midfield position, offering a bit more of an attacking midfield sort of front and center there. And we got Chikwesi on the right, and Moreno on the left midfield position there. I don't think I will need to change this to the back four there. And that looks pretty good. So once again, I'll have to make a save here to make sure that I have their team lineup for the next one as well. There we go. You can always make adjustments to the actual team itself afterwards. And in terms of customizing, yeah, I think the kids should be fine. Look at the kids. That's the line. And probably Celtic can have their usual blue sort of color there. That could work. Yeah, looks good. So once again, thank you so much for joining this live stream. I just may push this match tomorrow. See how that goes. Probably a little earlier than the time that I launched this game. So you can probably check around an hour earlier. Yeah, definitely. I think I should be able to do that. And the screenshot's already saved, so all you've got to do is look on their the stream page there, and you know exactly if it's lined up for tomorrow. If not tomorrow, probably sometime in the week. But I'm feeling up for the challenge, so definitely might run this for sure tomorrow. So that'll be Villareal taking on Celta. And that'll be the second match for Villarreal in the La Liga Santander Tournament League action. And once again, thank you ever so much for joining today's stream. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to drop a comment. And most importantly, gotta make sure you got that notification bell icon activated. So always be in the know when next happens to go live. Of course, got to remind you as well, as this match is already concluded now, just may actually do the Celta versus Villarreal match tomorrow. But if not, for Thursday, for sure we have the FPS gameplay all lined up for you, and the very first look at the neighbors, warfare there, suburban warfare, and definitely it's going to be quite a lot of mayhem in that game, and definitely want to check it out and see exactly why I think it's a really amazing game. It's still in early access, but it's quite an amazing game. Of course, we have some other FPS games lined up as well along the way. And on Friday, yes, got some more racer gameplay, some fun, awesome racer, and yes, got some Supercross 3 there, Monster Supercross 3, and yeah, I have another host of other games as well lined up as well, such as Grid Legends and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. And there's a new race I'm going to introduce as well for the first time next month, but I'll definitely give you a scoop on that whenever you tune in, of course, on Friday. And Saturday, yep, it's Cricket 24 time, and not the ODI tournament. That'll be for next week, but it's all about the cricket career, and I'll definitely be trying to make some inroads and put on a lot better of a batting performance for my team, and help my team to level up in the table there, and so we can actually have a better standing. And apparently, if I do very well in the leagues, just actually might make the international team as well. So be making my international debut if I do extremely well. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that's on for Saturday. Cricket 24, my career continues. And on Sunday, wow, this is a monster, ginormous match. FC Bayern München taking on Atletico de Madrid. It's all taking place at the Sanderson Park. Full class, full 20 minutes, of course. Gotta be nothing less than that, right? And I do believe Goretzka is injured, so I'll have to probably bring in somebody else for that match. For the likes of Griezmann, Morata, De Paul, and Koke, And the man Oblak there, of course, keeping things nice and level in goalkeeper position. Definitely is going to be quite a challenging match for sure. And next week, Thursday, yikes, it's jump scary time. That's right, some monster horror gameplay. And yes, as you see on the screen there, it's that scary. So you definitely want to tune in for that if you like monster horror, jump scary sort of gameplay scenarios. Definitely on for next week, Thursday. So once again, many thanks for joining this Liga Santander live stream. And yeah, just may do the next round, of course, tomorrow. Of course, go and check out my live stream roster page. And once it goes live, definitely will get that notification for sure. So here's where I'm gonna wind down this particular stream. It was absolutely fun as usual, and definitely be doing it again very soon indeed. So just gonna run a few more promotions at this time, and as usual, leaving the very cool, awesome, epic hands of my artificial intelligence. So until the very next one, Yours truly, the Flash, signing off. It's goodbye for now.
If your cricket career isn't as epic as Flash's, time to step up your game. Welcome to Flash Cricket 24 Club Career Live Gameplay. Our favourite all-rounder is smashing records and taking names. With every match, Flash's skills are hitting new heights. His last performance, absolutely stellar. Ready to see if he keeps up the momentum? Stay tuned, because more live action is coming your way. Don't go anywhere.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity score runs there.
Stop scrolling. Are you ready to face your worst nightmares? Dive into Flash's monster horror gameplay. Feel your heart race with every jump scare, your pulse quicken with every eerie note. This is not for the faint of heart. Encounter colossal, terrifying beasts like the Smoke Wolf, Bigfoot, and the Grafton Monster. But that's not all. Brace yourself for relentless slashers like Freddy, Jason, and Chucky. It's a parade of nightmares that'll keep you glued to the screen. Flash's monster horror gameplay is your ticket to the most intense, nail-biting scares. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell. Ready for the ultimate horror showdown? Let's face these monsters together, because trust me, you'll need more than just adrenaline to survive. It's just a game. Or is it?
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash Sports Streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
Hey everyone, and welcome. Let me tell you why you absolutely need Flash Cricket Stream. We're talking huge hits, amazing wickets, and action all the time. From those awesome long test matches to super fast T20 and crazy exciting 10-10 showdowns. We've got every kind of cricket you could want. You can watch live matches, see quick highlight shots of the best parts, and even get exclusive player of the match presentations all in one spot. Don't miss a single thing. Make sure you click that notification bell so you always know what's happening. Like this video, subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends to join the Flash Cricket Stream family. We're bringing the cricket action straight to you no matter where you are. Flash Cricket Stream, it's fun cricket. On the go.
Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm here joining today's live stream. It was really fun, needed a little extra Chucky flavor to the gameplay. But anyway, we'll keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to hit that like button. And drop a comment, Flash subscribe to the channel. Also activate the notification bell icon, so as to know when next another live stream will be on. So until the next time, have a useful, Chucky Good Guy Day. Well, you're really still there. Take care and so long.
Well, thank you very much for joining today's live stream. Was Flashtastic co-hosting along with Gamer Flash? But I think Bro needed to add a few more of my extra Flash moves to the gameplay. But anyway, we will keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button. And drop a swift comment, and Flash subscribe to this channel. Remember to activate the notification bell icon, so to keep you in the know when next another Flash stream will be on the way. So until the next time, have a positive day, and we'll swiftly see you all again soon. Well, I'm on the move again. We'll catch you another time. Take care and so long.
Shiver me timbers, you won't believe what just happened. Thanks for watching another Gamer Flash live stream, mateys. Ha ha ha. He almost walked the plank in this one. Don't forget to rate, share and subscribe, drop a comment and ring that notification bell to know when there's another live stream. Time for me to plunder more loot and bury treasure in Davy Jones's locker. Then get some hearty grog and do a merry pirate's jig. Take care and see ye on the high seas soon, you soft-footed landlubbers. Aye.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was fun presenting the gameplay, and we'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. So until the next time, have an awesome day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Holy high voltage, it's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself? What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a super cape crusading day. That's it from me, time to dash off. To the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes. Stay legendary.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was actually fun presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll be sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash that like button, comment, flash subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to activate the notification bell icon as to always be in the know when next we go live. So until next time, have a great all-around earthly peaceful day. There's a greater power of good within you. Well, it's goodbye for now, my planetary friends.